Hey everybody, this is Drake.
And Bone.
This is
What do we got now?
2 hoodies, 3 cats. Get that out of the way.
Oh.
We're back. We're going back to do some more Jinjer. Like, I can't get enough of Tatiana personally. So this is the track Perennial. And it's the Live at Wacken Open Air 2019 Napalm Records edition. But everybody in the comments said, do Perennial Live at Wacken. Live at Wacken. Wacken. So, just reread the lyrics. They're pretty heavy. Talking about life and death and suicide and renewal and resurrection and confusion and a whole bunch of
fertility rights, maybe.
Yeah, all kinds of strange, interesting stuff. So, what do you got?
I got.
I think we're just gonna get into it. We're gonna get into this, and I'm gonna use these to follow along. Unless
Okay,
you want
go
to.
for it.
Yeah, because, yeah, the lyric. If you know the track, you already know, and I didn't know, and now I do, and I'm just looking forward to see how the vocals and the music and everything else. This is gonna be great. I'm in for the ride. We're on the Jinjer bus, and we're going down.
I think I'm stalking the drummer now.
All right. Bone needs a drummer, and
No, I don't need a drummer.
He
I
needs some
need that
drum
drummer.
tracks laid down. He'd like that drummer to be the one to do it. All right, here we go.
Dankeschön, Germany. Well, with the next song, we must say goodbye to you. But rather not goodbye, but see you next time.
So they make this is their
Closing song.
their closing song or their, what do they call it when you come back out? Your encore.
Well,
maybe?
I don't know.
It's either their,
I don't know
but
if they're an encore.
it's interesting that this would be their closing song. Farewell until we meet again, whether it be in this life or the next.
Right. Well, I think this seems like it's a festival. I don't know how many people that are in the middle of the set or even at the beginning. I mean, I don't know if they're closing. I don't know.
Who knows?
But I think usually encores are only for closing acts.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be the closing.
I don't know.
Let's
I
go for it.
wonder how long, if it was a multi-day festival and had multiple stages. I don't know a lot. I've heard of Wacken, but I could give you no information. I am not sure what country it's in. I don't know where it's at. I know it's an open air festival, and I know it's a pretty popular deal annually. But beyond that, so if you're watching and you can tell us, and Viocast, if you watch, I know you can tell us. So fill in the blanks for us. Here we are being lazy again.
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right.
It's a process of discovery.
Feels like funeral to me, alone a song of grief, and not for what has passed, but for what shall last.
Alright, Germany, put it!
Exhausted night, always so tragic and so it's alone. Our walls spectacular shadows, ridiculous so sound. Death rolls our slowly, crawling to our toes, as the last lift is falling out our life.
I'm here with her. I'm dressed with a few petals on my breast. Wishing open to let the landscape still the same. How long you'll walk, why I prefer to sleep or cold alone. We fix our device.
Back it up to when she first comes into the mellow part.
What's in
gave
the
me
middle of
chills.
this verse? I guess it's. I just started back
Look, just
here.
listen to when it goes from the heavier part into, and she starts singing it. It's like you can hear the
'Cause
air of it being outside.
It's like as the last leaf is falling off her head, and this is after she talks about this girl that committed suicide, and then she's like, I'm here with her undressed with a few petals on my breast. That's like in the middle of that somewhere, she changes from the raw to the just that. Oh, it's crazy.
That gave me chills, dude.
Yeah. Now it changes. Wow.
Huh? Wow. The way she stretches her voice out,
this is live.
It's like, what? It's like that is primal. Whatever that note, whatever that note thing she's doing, it's like a, I don't know, like someone just reaching in my, you know what I'm saying, right into my heart. It's like, whoa, where did that come from?
It's pretty
It's
crazy.
like music can touch you in ways you're not expecting it.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, Black Sabbath does this thing to me, reggae does this thing to me. What she just did does that thing to me. It's like, that's rare.
And this is live.
Wow.
100% live. Can you imagine seeing them live?
Look, dude.
Oh, dude, that was crazy.
She is. Woo! And Mike Patton's never done that to me, what she's done. I just want to say that. As much as I love Mike Patton, he has never. It's like, it just, I don't know, it's like, can you imagine like whatever that frequency is that it takes to shatter Crystal? Mm-hmm. That's the frequency that she just shattered me with that.
You're like, whoa. I'm just like sitting
Hold on, I gotta hear
in
that
awe.
again. Do it again.
I'm just in total awe of the whole deal.
I'm sorry. We'll only do it this one time.
Did I just mess this up?
Go. For me, like that hits so much harder when she's coming in out of this amazing vocal thing she's doing, and then she hits with that stuff. It's like, to me, when it's just like a buzzsaw the whole time, it's like there's no, it's the ebbs and the flows, and it's like, man, that hits so much harder coming off of something that beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little excited.
There you are, but that's all right. That's why we're doing this.
Wow.
All right, so the good.
So are these guys like huge? I can just imagine these uppity people at their little
right now this band's
award shows just being like
this
knocked
band
off.
has been blowing up on YouTube for a hot minute now, and like I said, I kept seeing this reactor react to Jinjer, and I just missed it. I just skipped it because I was wanting to see them react to songs that I'd already liked, to get their take on it and see it, and I had never. No, not at all. Not one. I was like, I don't know who this is. I'm not going to do it. Not interested. It was like, oh, okay, cool, Jinjer.
I think some of the phraseology, I think, is what, when some people do the harder stuff, the more aggressive. It's like some of the way that they pronounce the words. Because Mike Patton once said that he doesn't write lyrics necessarily for the message or for any particular meaning. He writes it because he wants whatever words to sound best. Because whatever words, and that seems like this song was written in the sense that way. It's got meaning. It's got meaning to her, but it's more cryptic, and it's just the words that sound best with those. Because man, it's all a painting. Anyway, go ahead. That was amazing. Just so you know, Bob plays pop. What does that say?
Bob Rock and Pop.
Anyway, go ahead.
But it's not Bob Rock. It's just Bob rock and pop.
Okay.
All right.
I was here to tell you next time. So please come back to celebrate this festival of life.
It is now. Fly. Today you reached the point of no return. Now cry and then die. Tomorrow I will meet you with yourselves restored.
Breakdown right there, dude.
That whole
You're like,
setup-
oh, that's an interesting choice. No, that's why. Wow.
That's like she's talking about this person's committed suicide, and she's looking at the body, and then the body grows cold, and she fixed her eyes on the sky as this person went away, like because they're gone now. The body's there, but they're
Right, but is
soul's
it
gone.
symbolic of the period between fall and winter?
Right.
Like because it all has to do with the rebirth at springtime and the pagan rituals.
Yeah, but this is talking about an actual person that's with her that has committed suicide.
Right, but if you remember, in
I
those
get that.
rites, they always
I get
used
that.
They used an effigy. I'm not saying that that's what she meant, but is she alluding to that?
That's not what I got from this at all. And maybe you got that, which is fine because that's why we're reacting to it. It's two different things. But
No, I'm asking you a question. I'm not saying what she.
Right.
I don't, like,
But then
I don't
she's
know
like,
what it
may
is.
we see each other next time. So please come back to celebrate this festival of life. And then as now fly, and this is what she just said. Today you reach the point of no return. Now cry and then die. Tomorrow I will meet you with your cells restored.
I mean the part that makes me think it's
Tomorrow I will
the
meet you
festival
with
of
your
life she's talking
cells.
about. When you say festival,
Yeah, but
that's organized.
right. And it
But I
says,
understand what you're saying at the end.
Tomorrow I will meet you with your cells restored. But then at the end of the song, when we get there, we'll hit that topic again. It's just like, in the end, there's supposed to be this great resurrection in the Bible. But I also see where you could take it on the pagan side with those rites and so forth. But I think it just depends. I don't think a lot is left to the person that's listening to the song to
Right,
make
interpretation.
to get connections. They have their own meaning, and they give you, like you said, cryptic, to give you enough to get what you're going to get out of it, and it's going to be different for everybody. But
Right.
I find it very
Cryptic versus
interesting.
esoteric.
Right?
Because I mean, it could be esoteric.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where they're at, but I'm liking it. I got to back this up just a tad. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Source of confusion, the reason of decay and disillusion, under permanent ties, we found breathless paradise. No, we're not dead. No, you're not dead. Just enjoying coma.
This is poetry of yours.
That's exactly what I want to do.
Thank you so much, Wacken. Well, we've heard a lot of great things about you, but it's about our expectations, man. You're fucking amazing! And stay amazing. Thank you so much, and see you someday. Mwah.
I can imagine what it would have been like to have never heard of that band. And to just see them, I would have been like a,
At that show like that, I've been like, whoa.
wow.
Yeah, so what we were talking, so that last, obviously you could understand the high point, but that end, the very end of it is like, from the ashes, well, she's like, the reason of decay and disillusion. Under permanent ice, we found breathless paradise. No, we're not dead. No, we're not dead. And then she said, no, you're not dead. Just enjoying coma. And
Right, when you think about wintertime, right?
Yeah,
Once you said
wintertime.
under ice.
Right.
We're not dead, so that's not death.
But if you also look at society as it is, we're kept in this kind of medicated coma to keep
A little
us
holding pattern.
unaware of what's actually going on. And it says, from the ashes of my roots, the new life will rise to live again. And I get that. But I could see where you picked up that whole like solstice changeover. And then it says, this is poetry of youth. This is poetry of me and you. I don't know. But I got the, where she talks about tomorrow will meet you with your cells restored. I kind of got the whole resurrection thing there. But I liked it. This was awesome.
Oh, I thought it was
I
amazing.
understand why a lot of people said do this, and the live version. I can't even imagine what the regular video would be like. It would probably be the energy and the feel and all the emotion she put into that.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Yeah,
So-
some bands they're just able to add another layer of depth to the performance than they can really capture, and it's really there's a whole host of variables. But that's like interesting. That the sound of that drummer, it's like I don't know if it's the frequency, but it's almost like a reggae sound of the drums.
Well, that bass player,
Jazz, it's incredible. I
bass
love that
player
drummer.
has
man.
this crazy rhythm. The guitarist is really thoughtful and melodic at times while being able to be heavy. But okay, this is a total thumbs up. I don't have anything else to add to this. What do you got?
That's amazing. That's wow, all of them. Great
So,
job, Ginger.
Yeah, Tatiana and Club, you guys are the best. We're digging you, and we're sticking on this train for a while. Comment below. Keep the list coming. Like, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Thank you so much. And any thoughts?
Wow.
Wow, I agree. Wow. The tracks keep getting better. So for the person that left us the list, this was near the top of the list. And many people said that after doing Pisces, this would be the next song we should do. So we did like 3 or 4 in between. But thank you. And we're going to get out. We'll see you next time. And we look forward to hearing from you. And we'll reply in the comments. I try to at least like comments. And then some of them I'll reply and talk back. So I'll try to get better at replying to more. So you guys, and Bone also does the same thing.
Yeah, I do reply.
So thank you so much, and we'll see you guys on our next video.
Amazing.